What's up, Space Ones, and welcome back to another episode of this Pokemon FireRed Randomizer Nuzlocke. So, today we're going to try and get through the rest of the Team Rocket base, and then possibly move on to some other bits. Not sure how far we'll get. After the last episode, there were some comments where, after I'd said that the series wasn't performing as well as I would have liked, people did leave some comments below, just sort of saying why they thought. One of those was that I didn't get through enough in each episode. So in this episode, I'm going to be using the spacebar to sort of whiz through some of it to try and get through more. Let's go with lightning for this. Just so that we can try and get through a little bit more each episode. Because, you know, I mean, I want to do what you guys find is best. And if that means that I have to use the speed up function like that, then that is what I will do. Right, we've got the lift key, so that is good. It's a good thing that the emulator has that fast forward capability. The other thing that was suggested was that I could cut stuff out, but the other Nuzlocke series that I watch, no, they don't cut anything out, and so I wasn't keen to do that. I wanted to be able to show you guys everything that happens, so that you know that I'm not like sort of cheating or just cutting out the bits where a Pokemon dies that I like or something. So that's why I've gone for this option, shall we say. Let's go back down this way, and we've got the lift key now, so we should be able to go on. So, 10 likes on the video, and I'll make sure another one goes up in 2 days. As you can see from sort of the last episode, I did post one without getting to that 10 like goal, and I probably will continue to do that for most of the time, but the 10 likes will guarantee that one is going up. Yeah, the 10 likes will guarantee that one is going up, whereas if I don't get to that, then I may get a day where I'm like, I can't bother to record today, and I won't. So that's kind of up to you guys to see whether you want to, you know, whether you want it to be regular, or whether you want it to just come whenever I can be bothered to do one, basically. Also, leave a comment down below answering the question of the day, which is, should I make any changes to the team? I want to know whether you guys want to see that, basically. I don't want to just change the team and then have you guys say, oh no, we liked that Pokemon, or you shouldn't be changing Pokemon in and out of the box. So, you know, yeah, that's what I'd like to see from you guys. Do answer that down below. Also, in the top right hand corner, there will be a poll. I'm not sure what's going on to it yet, but there will be one up there. Unfortunately, YouTube are stopping polls very soon. I think it's the 10th of June. They said that there will be no more polls after that date. So these are the last few ones that you're ever going to get on the channel, I would say. But definitely go and answer those. It would be good if you guys could get involved in there as well. And also subscribe down below if you haven't already. There's going to be more content like this. People have said for me not to stream this. That was another comment that was on the last episode. So they said don't stream the FireRed Nuzlocke. They'd like to see it as it is, as a yeah, they'd like to see as it is as a video, because these streams, people might miss them, and then they're not quite the same to rewatch. So that's why I've come to the decision on that, to keep them just as videos. On one shot, Eevee. But fortunately, Toby and I do. Oh, another Togepi. Yeah, fortunately, Toby and I do actually stream one series at the moment. So if you haven't seen that already, we do streams of the Lock, which is a Nuzlocke-like video, but we're doing it on Emerald. I think this is where Giovanni is. Yes. So I'm going to heal everybody up because that might be a bit dangerous. Yeah, let's heal everybody because I feel like we could lose some mons here. In fact, what I'm going to do is I'm going to run back to the Poke Center and the Pokemart, get some more bits and bobs, and then I will come back here, and that's where I'll see you guys again. So I'll see you in 2 seconds. Right, everybody, we are back to where we are, or where we were, and there's Giovanni. This is going to be a tough one. Now, I'm not going to skip through this fight. The major fights in the series, I think that I will just leave at the normal speed so that you guys can actually watch what's going on properly. Yeah, so that's what's going to happen there. So, yeah, basically people said... Oh, Hypno to start off with. That is nasty. Yeah, so people basically said... who do I want for this? Okay, we'll have Blob. Yeah, so people basically said don't stream this because it's not the same to rewatch and people will miss it. So just keep this one for the time being as a series where I just record normally. And that is what I'm going to do because that's what I've been told to do by you guys, and I like to do what you guys want. That is so annoying that he's poisoned me, but hopefully we can take out the Hypno on this turn. Fingers crossed. And the poison won't be too much of a problem. Okay, down... Whoa, what a cry for Hypno. I don't think I've ever noticed that before. But, if you are craving some streams with us, Toby and I do our joint Lock streamed. So what that means is that... Let's go to the bag and deal with the poison. Yes, so what that means is that we stream at 9:15 it is normally. There's not really a set schedule for when we're going to do it, but they normally start at 9:15 BST, so British Summer Time, in the evening. And there really is no sort of pattern for when we're doing it. It's just whenever Toby and I both get a free evening, and that's when we do it. So if you do want to follow along with those, the videos go up afterwards, so the streams do stay up afterwards. So you can rewatch and catch up if you miss something. Croconaw, let's definitely go with Lightning for that. Yes, you can watch them if you missed them. But, you know, we like to get you guys involved with those as well. So, for those videos, I will be reading the chat, Toby is playing. I read through the chat and try and interact with you guys a lot more than we can through a video. That was surprisingly easy to beat Giovanni. I thought that would be a lot harder. I really thought that would be. Yeah, that went surprisingly well. And he's left the Sylph Scope for us, so we can head back across now and go up the tower, I guess. And take on the ghost in inverted commas up the tower. And it will be another encounter opportunity. So that's good. Yeah, so I will read the chat, and it's basically an attempt to get you guys more involved with the series, because obviously you'll get more attached to the Pokemon if oh, why not? Oh, now that is not good. Let's go with Red Rum and see if we can't stomp him. Yeah, we took him out. Oh, they are Pokemon killers. Wynort and Wobbuffet are killers of Pokemon on these runs. Okay, so we did that successfully. That is good. And out we go. Yeah, so basically you guys will get more attached to the Pokemon if you're naming them or helping us name them. And you're watching. And we ask questions to you guys as well. So if you want to be more hands-on with us, then those are the things to watch. If you're about. We get sort of a few people joining us and commenting in the chat, so that's really nice that you guys are watching it so sort of religiously with us. We're very happy that you guys have joined us on that sort of journey. Let's go back through. Let's whiz along here. Whee! And up the other side if I don't miss it. Okay, there we go. Perfect. So, let's go this way, because I believe this is a fight. So, I've realised that, or I haven't mentioned yet, but we did change our, yes, we did change our profile picture. And people seem to be very... Ooh, that's super effective and gets crits, so let's maybe not leave him in. Oh, that did a lot. Okay, okay, we've dealt damage. That's good. We got the burn, which halved its physical damage output, so that was good. Let's do that and take it out. Oh, Banette. You know what? I might just stay with what I've got. Yes, beautifully done. Now, the only problem with this skipping thing is that I can see that I might make mistakes with it and not notice that a Pokemon's health is extremely low. Things like that. So, we might get some more deaths now, which will be entertaining. Right, we are now back in Lavender Town, which is good news. Yeah, where was I? Yes, the new profile picture. It's had amazing response from you guys. It's been largely positive. You all seem to, from what I've heard, you all seem to like it, which is great news. We're very happy that you guys are enjoying seeing the new one. Toby did spend, he'll always play down. Oh, okay. We have a rival battle. Toby will always play down the amount of time that he spent on that. He's like that. But he did spend a long time on it, so send Toby some love in the comments if you haven't already. He'll be very grateful. A Trico. Okay. Yeah, he'll be very grateful to see that you guys are loving it so much. Because from what I've seen... Oh, no! Oh, thank goodness. So again, this is one of those major fights, so I'm not going to skip through. Yeah, so give Toby some love. He'll be very grateful to you if you do. He will never admit how long he spent on it, but he did spend quite a long time on it. So we are going to go and change all of our social media profile pictures to line up with that one. So if you don't follow us on social media already, do go down. There's a link in the description to our social media. Yeah, there is a link down below for our Instagram and our Twitter. We haven't been posting on them as much recently, just because we're not sure how many of you guys follow them at the moment. But if we get some more followers on there, then we'll start posting again. Also down below, I'll try and put an updated link to the Discord server, because it did turn out that let's go for Magic Hill. So it did turn out that that had expired, so I'll try and put a fresh one down there for you guys to join the server. We'd be very grateful to have you on there. We'll give updates on what nights we are going to stream on there, just so that you guys have an idea of what Toby and I are up to. But yeah, the new logo will be going up, is basically the lowdown of all of that. Okay, he's going for Charm to lower our attack. Hopefully we'll still be able to take him... because the wish is now going to heal. That is so annoying. Come on. Come on, Magic Kill. Hit the rock throw. Hit the rock throw. See, this was the good thing about him getting Illumise as his starter Pokemon. Like, I think it's the only Pokemon that he'll carry throughout the game, and it's just rubbish. It really is. At least we know that we've got one Pokemon in there that we can just absolutely annihilate without too much of a problem. Oh, the crit right when you don't need it. So I apologise for this. I was meaning to have a shave, because as you can see, when I grow facial hair, it's not the best thing in the world. It makes me look like a prepubescent teen. But I didn't get around to it, so I apologise for the dirty face look. I will be getting rid of it very soon. I have been... Another Illumise. Okay, that's fine with me. Maybe the other one wasn't his starter Pokemon then. Or maybe he's just caught another one because he likes them so much. That's very odd. Yeah, so I will be getting rid of this. It's not something that's staying. It's a lot for it, you know. If this stays, I'm gonna start looking like even more of an idiot soon. So yeah, that's what's with the dirty face look. So I apologize for that, everybody. That's another 700. Yeah, you took it too easy on me. You're just trashy, I think. Couldn't find the bigger Marowak. Yeah, that's because it's a ghost, mate. Yeah, smell you later. Yeah. Such a horrible bloke. Is this a fight? Silphscope might be able to... Okay. Okay, we might be about to get ourselves an encounter up here as well, which would be great, because it means we can catch something else, and have another Pokemon in the box to work with. Azurill, so that's what, normal type? Might even leave Slither in for this one, because I think Slither can deal with an Azurill. Or we can hope, at least. Okay, it's tail whipping us. So in the UK, we have had some absolutely beautiful weather recently, and you can probably see that the sun is shining in through my window. It's making my room incredibly hot at the moment. Let's have that. Yeah, it's making my room incredibly hot. Okay, here's our encounter. Steelix, we've got one already, and we know my rule about having the same Pokemon again. So we'll try and go for another one, if we can. Jolteon, okay. Oh, that's me trying to whiz through it. Yeah, one mud shot will finish you off. Beautifully done. Let's actually go and see if you want to fight as well. Ooh. Could try that and see if that's gonna... Ooh. Yeah! Nicely done, Slither. Okay. No encounter on that level. We're still missing the encounter. Yeah, so the weather's been so beautiful here that I actually had a barbecue yesterday. Not something that in England you can really do that often, because the weather's normally not nice enough for it. But it's actually been beautiful, and it looks like it's supposed to be staying beautiful for quite a long time. So we're planning another another barbecue to next weekend, and I think that's all we're really going to be able to do in the UK this summer, because we can't go out on holiday particularly anywhere, which is kind of irritating, but I suppose just the way that it is. But that's where we're at with this, so you've got to be careful, really, haven't you? You don't want to spread it so much further, coronavirus. But yeah, I think you guys should all get out if you haven't already, and definitely try and make the most of the fact that the weather's so beautiful in the UK if you live in the UK. Barbecues are a great way of doing it. Let's see if we can actually get ourselves an encounter that we can try and catch. A Porygon Z, okay. Oh no, Porygon 2, my apologies. Porygon Z is the flying one, isn't it? The like weird floaty one. Okay, let's go with Pink Fluffs for this. You know the tactic already. Let's whiz that in. And let's try and get the Sing. Come on, you Sing. Yes! There we go. Right, let's pound it now. And again. And now we will throw a ball at it. A great ball, in fact. 1, 2. No, it's not in. And it's awake. Okay. So what we might need to do here is heal. If I can find one. Where is it? There it is. We'll heal Pink Fluffs a bit. And we'll use Sing again. And it's hit first time. Right, okay everybody. Fingers crossed at home for me. Let's use another Great Ball on it. And see if we can get it into the ball. Once, twice, 3 times. Yes, we got it! Come on! That was successful. Far more successful than I thought it was going to be. Right, I'm going to call it... I am going to call it Ducky. Just because it looks like a duck, and for any of my friends, they'll know why ducks are important to me. It's the mascot of my university, for those that don't know me, and aren't friends with me, or just didn't know that anyway. Yeah, it's the mascot of my university, a duck, so I'll call it Ducky and we'll go from there. Right, moving on, we actually caught a Pokemon, which is brilliant. And look at that! Slither up to level 30 on that. Able to take out some Pokemon. And this is a healing spot, isn't it? So that is good news. Got ourselves a cleanse tag. Let's have a battle with this lady. Try and Metal Claw it. Or cut it. Oh, that did good damage. We'll go with that. Beautiful. Fight with this lady. I'm really whizzing through them today for you guys, so I hope that you're enjoying it. I hope that it's not too annoying that I'm just sort of whizzing through them quite so quickly. But it was what you guys wanted. You wanted to see me get through more of the game in one go. Oh, imagine if we could have had a Kangaskhan. Don't think I've ever used a Kangaskhan for literally anything. Okay. Water gun it. Okay, it's gone for dig. We'll harden then. Might as well. And we'll get the crit and take it down. Slither up to level 30. Right, let's see if we can start popping pink fluffs back into that position. And we'll heal up again. And we'll go this way. Another battle. I probably won't make it to the top of the tower today, but I'll at least have made a bit more progress than I normally do. So hopefully you guys won't mind that too much. Pelipper, we've got to stick with the electric type for the 4 times effectiveness. And for the Jinx, we'll go with Red Rum. And we'll just try and Ember it down. Nice! Let's go for this item here, which is an X accuracy. I don't think I've ever used an X accuracy or like any of those types of items either. Oh, very nice. So, you know, I'm not really sure what they're used for. To be honest, I don't think I will ever use one. Let's try and burn him. Yes! Ooh. Okay, that did quite a lot of damage to Red Rum. So, let's try and plop Blob in. And go for a Mega Punch on it. Yes! And Red Rum up to level 31, trying to learn Takedown. So that hits us back, doesn't it? And Stomp. I think we'll stick with Stomp. I know that some of you guys will probably disagree with that, but I'm not a massive fan of any move in a Nuzlocke that gives you recoil damage, because it just seems like you're asking for trouble. And if you can get a flinch, then obviously you can stop them actually even having a turn and doing damage to you. So that just seems like the sensible move to go for. Oh my god, another slacking. Yeah! So, Premier League football is starting in the UK again, which means I'll have a sport to watch again soon. Right, because this is a different style of encounter, I'm going to catch it, and I will ask you guys if you're going to count it as... Oh no, we won't count that because it's actually the Pokemon it's supposed to be. So we won't count that at all. That's just stupid. Okay, let's water gun it because it should. Oh, okay, Blob. Time for you not to be in anymore, I think. Actually, I think you might be the only Pokemon that can take it on. So what we might do is just heal you. With maybe the Hyper Potion that I've got. That is scary, man. Oh, thank goodness for the critical hit. It's focusing, and finally. Oh, that was a bit worrying, wasn't it? I thought we'd lost our main man again. Do we want to learn Rest on the Jigglypuff? Not really, I don't think. Personally. Because then you're just making yourself vulnerable to other attacks, aren't you? It might be useful in like like competitive battling, but if you give it the right kind of berry, but it's just not very useful really, I don't think, in a Nuzlocke style playthrough. So yes, that's where I'm going to leave it for the day. I'm right at the top of the tower now, so I think I've managed to get enough done for you guys to I don't know, think that this is an appropriate point to end the episode. If you think that I should still be getting more done in an episode, then say down below. Because I want it, obviously, to be tailored for you guys. It's not something for me. I don't watch it. I play it. I don't need to watch it. So yeah, do tell me what you think of the amount that I've got done today, and if that's enough. And leave 10 likes, or not you personally leave 10 likes, but leave a like down below. Remember, 10 likes and another one will definitely be up in 2 days. Subscribe for more content, and also join us on our social media, which is in the description. And I will see you guys all in the next one. Bye, Space Ones.